Hi everybody, thanks for coming back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to share with you my 2018 favorites. That's everything that I've been loving this entire year. It's kind of crazy to go back and see what I've been loving and using all the time, but I did really want to do this video, and I do have my rosé with me. If you know me, I actually received 2 bottles of rosé for a work gift or whatever. Please excuse me. As a work gift, so I decided to indulge today. It is Christmas Eve, so why not, right? And it's 5 o'clock somewhere, so please enjoy, and if you would like to have a glass of rosé with me, feel free to do so. I mean, how festive is this glass? I love it. So, let's get started. I'm gonna start with palettes, because if you guys know me, there's going to be a lot of that in this video, then you know that I absolutely love eyeshadow. That's my favorite thing about makeup. It's just so much fun for me to explore some color and eye looks and everything. So I want to show you my top 3 or 4 palettes in my collection that I absolutely love and adore. So let's get into it. So the first one that I want to share with you is actually, I don't know if we would consider this a palette per se. Not only do I love this outer packaging here because it's just everything, it's leopard print, it's everything, but I love the big mirror. That's amazing, but I also love the product that I have inside here. These are all Depotted ColourPop shadows. These are the ones that I loved the most in each of the palettes that I had. I had a few. I never really used the palettes because they're not really that cohesive. There's never that mid-tone brown for my skin tone, so I depotted what I loved, and then these are the only Coastal Scents shadows that I have left, and every one of these shadows I love, and this is pretty much all of my single shadows. I have a few in another Inglot palette, and I have 12 independent or individual shadows, but overall I love this one the best. So just wanted to give a little shout out there. Now another shout out that I have to mention is the Alamar Cosmetics palette. Now this is the volume 1 palette, and I know there's a volume 2 coming out, which I'm so excited about. Can't wait to see the inside. I don't think they've shown it yet. If they have, somebody please tag me in it because I'm gonna need it. But this is what it looks like on the inside. I love the colors. The pigmentation is out of this world. Amazing. You will be absolutely blown away. They're so blendable, they're so pigmented, the color payoff is there, and I love how sleek this palette is. It's just so nice. I love this palette so much. This is definitely one that I pulled out over the course of the year since I got it in May or June, I want to say. It's a really good summer palette, I would say. I love every color, maybe except for that one. I'm not really a huge fan of those odd orangey soda kind of colors, but that's just me, so can't wait for the second one to come out because it's probably gonna be bomb. Next palette that I wanted to talk about is the Anastasia Norvina palette. You guys know my drama behind this palette. I ordered it 2-day free shipping, and it came in 3 days, and I was like, what the heck was the point of paying for the extra money to get this in 2 days when I got it in 3 days? It was a whole big thing. But anyway, I finally got it, and I've been playing with it, and I actually really love this palette a lot. I think you could do colorful looks and neutral looks, which I appreciate. It's a really good date palette. You could do nighttime date looks or daytime day looks. Daytime date looks is what I meant to say, not daytime day. Duh. Anyway, so yeah, I've been really enjoying this palette. This color story is everything to me. These 4 shimmer shades are really amazing for a neutral look, and then you've got some fun purpley colors over here, and this soul color is just amazing. I love this palette so much. She knocks it out of the park with these palettes every time. I recently picked up the Like a Boss Violet Voss Pro eyeshadow palette. This is stunning. The formula is so buttery and so, I barely put my finger in there. and so pigmented, and just it blends out like in one swipe. It's incredible. I really have been loving this palette. It's gorgeous. It's a good neutral palette. I feel like this one is coming off a little bit more white than it actually is. It's actually quite yellow, and it's a little bit hard for me to use that just because, like, it's not a transition color for me. It's just a very deep, like, yellowy. When you have like an awkward shade in a palette like that, how do you guys use it? Because I don't know. So anyway, I would say the top 3 palettes of the year are definitely this one. Oh my god, I almost dropped that into... I would say the top 3 palettes of the year are definitely the Violet Voss palette, the Olimar Cosmetics palette, and the Norvina palette. So if you were wondering my thoughts on those, the formulations are incredible. You will not be sorry. Totally worth the money for sure. I want to talk about a highlighter palette that I used literally all year, and I miss using this so much. But I did hit pan, which was my goal, on this pink shade. This formula is amazing. I just love these colors so much. This one I'm really close to hitting pan on as well. They just glow. But I love this palette, and I'm really happy that I got it. It is a little bit like washed out, maybe just because it's like on the older side, but you can tell it's well loved. And this I even use as a bronzer at times because it is quite dark compared to that lighter one. So you have like your pinky toned, your champagne, and then your golden. So you get a good variety here, and the variety, did I say that word? Variety? I feel like I did not pronounce that right. Let's just drink some more rosé, shall we? So the last eye product that I want to give a shout out to is the Pretty Vulgar gel eyeliner. I hate the packaging on this. I just think this is like so much freaking product, and it's like totally unnecessary, and it's only a 6-month lifespan. Like, what is that? But the formulation is very creamy, like very black, and very easy to put on your eye, so I do really like using this at times. Gel eyeliner is not something that I use every day, I will say that, but I do like it every now and then. So let's see, the next thing I want to talk about is products for the face. I think what made it come back this year is the Jaclyn Hill face palette, and I love that you get the blushes in here, and yes, I did hit pan on Champagne Pop. The formulation on these are just like really good. I do think that this one and this one are kind of the same shade, just one is satin and the other is, yeah, look at that, that's like very similar to each other, and the other is matte, so like that part I don't really like, but the highlighters are just divine. Like, we all know that Becca does amazing things with powder face products for sure. Like, I want them all. I wish I had like more blushes by them because they're just a great formula. So yeah, this I've been definitely loving and using and enjoying for sure. So next up is a mascara, because apparently I forgot a lot of eye products before moving on. This one took me by surprise, actually. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and I think this came in a little sample thing when I gave my mom like a lot of makeup for her birthday. This wand is like amazing. I love the volume that it gives. You can put it right up against your lash line and it gives you like amazing volume. I really do appreciate that. I really want to repurchase this in the full size. I'm a little worried that when I did that the last time, like when I repurchased the full size in the last one that I got of it, that it didn't perform as nicely as this, and I've heard that's a thing with, especially with this. So I'm a little worried, but maybe it'll be okay. We'll see. I do really like this though a lot. Always happy to have a sample of that for sure. So the other eye product that I forgot to mention is the Stila Glitter and Glow shimmer things. I have a lot of them and I absolutely love them. Like, they're just easy to use, and I love that it comes in like a little wand thing, and I just keep them in this nice little box so it's easy for me to find them. These two I did get at Marshall's, and I got Gypsy and Ballet Baby. This one is really, really sheer, but very, very pretty. Like, I could see this over something and it would be gorgeous. So I'm excited to like play more with that because these are just stunning. The next thing that I wanted to mention is this little Smashbox Instamatte lip product. It's a silicone based thing and it totally makes your satin products completely matte. Like, it's incredible, and it doesn't dry out your lips like a regular matte liquid lipstick does. I don't know why I just did that because you're not gonna be able to tell what it looks like, but it's definitely like a silicone-y feel. It does not dry out my lips, which is amazing because usually matte products do dry out your lips. It's just a lot of fun. Like, if you have a color that you're like, man, I wish this was actually matte, add this on top and you're good to go. I wanted to give a shout out to the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This stuff is amazing. I love wearing it. It's so lightweight and the color is really good and it's so cheap. I will definitely be repurchasing this. The only thing I don't like, and it's a weird thing, is that it's square. Does anybody else have a weird thing with oddly shaped products like I do? I don't know why, but I do not like the square packaging. So there's that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the blush of the year. If you had to guess, what would you guess? It would be the Laura Geller Pink Grapefruit that I got from my friend Kalu. I am really, really trying hard to hit pan on this. I see some holes, which it is a baked product, so if you know that, then that means it is close to hitting pan. So there's the color right now. You could literally wear it with any color eye look you have on, and I love this little guy so much. I'm gonna miss it when it's gone. I'm definitely gonna repurchase it in full size so that I have it forever, for sure. And the foundation of the year, everybody, is the Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation. This stuff is, I never want any other foundation besides this one in my life. This is just, why am I swatching it? I don't know. But I wanted to show you like how easy it is to blend this guy out. I wish they had a better color story because I feel like, or like color variety I should say, because I feel like I could be like 2 shades deeper than this, but I do like to bronze, and it's just really easy in the morning when I'm too lazy to deal with liquid foundation. And the last product I want to mention is the e.l.f. Pink Beige Bronze Pink Beige Duo. Let me show you where I'm at because it's kind of crazy. This bronzer, I love it to death. I want it in a single. I have repressed it already, so I'm just trying to like get through it because I don't want it to go bad. This blush isn't so bad either, but like I'm not really a fan of cream blushes just because like, I don't know, that's not true, but I don't use it every, like look at how pigmented that is. That's amazing. And then this is a bronzer. They still feel like super creamy, and I've had it, it's right there on my wrist. I've had this for like so I don't even remember like when I got it. That's how long I've had it for. So I will probably repurchase this because the bronzer is amazing and so well worth it. So that is it for me. Just, you know, wanted to go over my favorites with some rosé because I have two bottles of it somehow. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. What have your 2018 favorites been this year? Really excited to hear your guys' thoughts. Let's chat down below. And Merry Christmas to you and a Happy New Year. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.